This one's a little kind of crazy. MLB baseball. So Elly Cruz, he smashes Hunter Green's car window. Now I don't mean like smash. They were playing. I'll just get into it. Well, it happened this past Tuesday in a batting practice, and Cruz hit a mean foul ball that would go right to Green's SUV window. Now, was this intentional to you, or do you think it was genuinely like an accident type?
It was a foul ball. I think it was probably an accident.
Yeah,
Just because that would be really difficult to hit a foul ball that would like purposely look like a foul ball,
yeah,
but then end up smashing like the window.
yeah, exactly. I believe it was an accident too. Um, but it's not minor. It's not a minor incident. Definitely not. Um, yeah, it's not a minor incident. And, it's we don't usually see stuff like this in baseball, like incidents like this. But it's kind of cool to kind of see these incidents, kind of like NBA or football. We see a lot of incidents with happening with that. But nah, okay. So who was the cause and blame for this? You think? Like,
Definitely, like Cruz, is the one who hit the ball.
right?
But I mean, how about where they put the parking lot? Does it need to be right there next to like the batting
True.
practice?
Yeah, and I don't know why they kind of had. I couldn't really see the layout of it, but I don't know why is it that close to because they're hitting balls outside of the. That's nothing. So it could hit anywhere. Somebody's house. It can hit. Somebody else's car, and which would make it a whole nother problem. So I mean, they're lucky it was a player that was playing. Somebody that they know. Um, for me, James, honestly, man, I would say it had to be a 50-50 because, like you said, Greene threw the ball just as much as Cruz hit the ball. So it was a 50-50 thing. Maybe we don't see how he threw it. They don't have a video of how he threw it. He could have threw it terrible, to the point where
It was going to be a foul no matter what.
right. Whether I mean, unless he didn't hit it, I think that's the only thing I would say. It probably would have just whatever. But like I said, it's baseball. It's stuff like this happening. It was a careless hit. So you put both of those two together, it's both of their kind of incident. Um, Now they made light of the situation, taking a picture together, next to the car for fun. Which I don't get the point of that. Especially if you're really kind of upset about it. You know.
Yeah, I think it was for social media.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You
yeah,
get,
yeah.
you get some likes, you get a little bit more awareness for the team, and you show that that they're people too. Like
Yeah.
they have broken windows. Things happen in their life, and
Yeah.
they're able to kind of focus on what matters. And
Exactly.
I like that at least they had a nice back and forth afterward, and that they took a picture.
Yeah, like it didn't end up badly in no fight or anything, so that's a good thing. But then I guess after the picture, Greene kind of yelled and said like, "Yo, you got to pay for that. You got to pay for that." Um, and I guess the third baseman said to Greene, "You just signed a 6-year, $53 million contract. You make more money than me." And he responded saying, "Well played." Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, James. I don't really think that matters how much. I don't get what was his angle with that. You you made the mistake. You need to, you know, definitely fix it. That kind of goes into our last question, man. Now, regardless of Greene making more money, let's say he does make more money than Cruz or whatever. Does Cruz still need to pay for this window to be fixed?
Possibly, I guess it just depends on. This is something that could be covered by insurance.
Yeah.
Or maybe even looking at the team. Maybe the team has insurance for like things like this, or something like this.
I mean, yeah, they have money. They can definitely. But for me, uh, it shouldn't matter who makes the most money. It shouldn't matter because if you made a mistake, you have to fix your mistake, like everybody else. That's example, man. Like Jane, like me and you. Say I'm playing around with the ball. You know what I'm saying? And it hits your car, it leaves a crack on the window. I'm responsible for that, even though it was an accident and I was playing around. Um, it doesn't matter if I'm in a higher position. You know, or if you're in a higher position, I have to cover that due. So, yeah, I didn't see the angle with that. But other than that, like I said, it was an accident. Y'all let us know in the comments how y'all feel about the situation. Was it really an accident, or, you know, was it intentional in y'all opinion? But it's definitely accident over here for sure, definitely. I'm so ready for baseball season, you guys. I can't wait. I'm ready. I'm ready for the Astros. I can't wait to see them and the Dodgers play. It's gonna be a good one.
We get the warmer weather along with it too.
Oh yeah,
all the highlights.
it's
Looking
gonna be a
forward to
major
it.
one. But before I pass it over to my co-host James, I have one more.
J&J Sports coming to y'all with more in 2024.